So it's the start of the year, and you're wanting to communicate out to your staff an update on the company strategy. SharePoint has got a great feature which was rolled out at the end of last year, allowing us to use AI to generate page content. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to create a management update that we'll send out to all staff on our intranet. So we're going to start by going to the intranet homepage, choose the new button, and then pick this option here for Page with AI. Now, I have a Copilot license installed against my account, which is one of the reasons why I have this option. I choose this, and now on this first screen which comes up, I can optionally type in here what I would like, or I can pick a template. And you'll notice I can use both news posts or page content. So I'm going to create a news post, and I'm going to use create a leadership policy message here using this template. Opening the template builds me both a template but also a pre-built prompt here. So I'm going to just say the plan for 2026, and then the description is going to be about, I can just pick from the list here, but I'm just going to give like give a leadership on feature section on, so it's a leadership update. Whoops, I've already got leadership in the top there, so I don't need to include that. So it's an update on the export strategy. And over here, I can just pick from here too. So I'm just going to use some things. I'm going to say something like some inspiration. So it's the start of the year, inspirational talk. I'm going to choose a document, and I'm just going to pick this one here, which is my natural products export strategy document. And then down here, I can choose the tone. So I can make it casual and let's make it engaging. And then I'm going to choose the length. I'm just going to make this one concise for the purposes of the demo. You might want to create a longer read article. You'll see down here it's got create a private draft. So everything I'm doing now, I can draft it. I can make changes to it once AI has done the drafting before I publish it. I don't need to worry about this becoming visible to everybody until I'm ready to actually hit the go button. So what's happening now is Copilot is going out and it's using that page template that I've selected. It's using the source document that I've got and other knowledge sources to generate a page for me. Now it's going to do some things. It's going to try and find people in the organization that it thinks meet the some of the requirements. So it's looking for leadership teams. So it's going to probably try and find some people in our leadership team. You'll see it's got some key things coming into the document here about brand awareness and strength and so on. So that's all great. And you'll see it's still drafting down the bottom of the screen here. And you'll see it's picked up somebody from outside my tenant, which is interesting. They've emailed me, obviously, about something. And you'll see in here it's got a bunch of stuff in here about what we're doing. So I'm pretty happy with that draft. So what I'm going to now do is I'm going to say keep the draft. We'll just have a quick look. So because it's AI generated, it's a starter, not the finished product. So what we want to do here, firstly, most importantly, read everything that's on the page and make sure it is actually what we want it to have. Now, I've noticed over here, we've got this guy Grady. I'm going to get rid of him from there. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but I don't want him showing up in my leadership team here. Now, because this is a web part, I could just go into here and add another people web part in here if I wanted to, just to show perhaps somebody from our actual leadership team in here. It's picked up content from my document. Now, my document itself has got information about selling natural products into Asia, existing markets being in Europe, and improving our strategy. But it doesn't have anything in there about brand recognition or supply chain strength. Those were things that it's pulled through and said these are the things which would make sense to do. Now, down here, it's got a bit of an inspirational story down here, and you'll see that that I can read through this again and just say, does this make sense? I'm happy with this? And if I am, I can publish. And then it's also found some links to some related things down here. Now, I know that some of the stuff down here isn't related to my document, so I might want to remove those links and replace them with something new. One thing to remember when you're working with AI-generated content is, of course, it's a step on the journey. It's not the finished product. If we have a risk that there's going to be a problem with the content generated, then we definitely want to have a human in the loop, so we don't create sort of other issues for ourselves around reputation or getting the wrong message out to our team. So critically important that we read before we publish. But once we're happy with that message, we can then post this out to the organization. So I'm just going to go into here and you'll say ready to post and go, yes, post the news. And so it's going to post this news article, which is called Leadership Team Message, the Plan for 2026. Now, that is published. It's also asking me if I want to email this out to people, and it's going to generate an email draft. If you've got users who are frontline workers, you might want to send this out to them via email so that they can all get the message. And you'll see it's got the nice buttons and so on here. One thing I did forget to mention was that you can actually also add to this page. So you could add video content, additional things. We've got a draft page. It's using standard SharePoint web parts. I'm not going to send this message via email. So what I'll do is I'll just go skip down here, and you'll see in here it's got this video may not exist. So oops, edit the page. What I didn't point out was at the top of the page was a section with a web part in it for a video. I don't want that, so I'm just going to delete that section out, update the news, and if I now go back to my homepage, so there we have it. Now that we've published our news, it's now appearing on the front page of our intranet. And of course, if we'd had done the email option, it would also be in people's inboxes or making its way there, depending on how many people you've got. And then click into the news article, scroll down, see your nicely published article. The great thing about this is that it's much faster than trying to manually write from scratch with all that information over your head, especially when you've already got the information in the source document. So a great way to quickly get a news message out to your team to set them up for the new year. And I hope that this actually helps you and that you have a successful year in business as well. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel. I don't do it for, I just do it for fun. Like sharing ideas. So if there's anything you'd like to see in the publishing space,